Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Unmerciful with Zoe. Before we get started today, I want to remind everybody who's not subscribed to get subscribed. Do your boy that favor, hit that button in the corner. For those of you who are subscribed, thanks for all the love and support, all the interaction in the comment section. Today, we have a legendary panel, y'all. This is the boys, man. We got Aviano and we got P.
What up, though?
What's up?
How y'all been?
All good, my man. You?
I've been good.
This
What
is an
about you?
iconic panel, man. This is iconic, man.
But yeah, man, it's been a long time. So I just wanted to invite y'all to do the reaction to a video. I know me and Aviano did a reaction on Tom MacDonald before in a couple videos, I believe. And this will be a first time introducing P to Tom MacDonald. And like I was telling you before in a little briefing of the video, I was just saying that Tom MacDonald has actually been more controversial, like as long as he's been around. And it's just because he just says shit that a lot of people want to say, they pretty much don't say it. But yeah, he has a way with his words, man. He's definitely a true artist. And it's just him and his girl. He's an independent artist. His girl, she does the videos, and he just does the music. So yeah, we're gonna dive in and see a reaction to Tom MacDonald just dropped a video called Names, and it's just was released like a day ago, two days ago. But I waited for y'all to so we can do this reaction together. So here we go, y'all.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me triggered. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
So what y'all thinking? P, what's your initial reaction?
About damn time someone's getting like the idea of like, dude, you get called anything and everything in a book, but it doesn't matter unless you put something to it. You know what I mean? Like back in high school, I was called like a lot of names or anything. It didn't hold anything against me or change the way I think about myself or anything like that. So it's good to hear someone just kind of put it out there saying like, dude, it's just names.
Like it. I like it.
What about you, Aviano?
I get it. I can relate. Haven't been called a lot of names, but I think a lot of the power lies in who's saying it and what it means to the person. I mean, if I'm called one name by one person, it might not mean none. If I'm called something else by a different person, it might mean some. But looking at this, I see stupid, loser, sexiest, pervert, whatever. I mean, they affect people in some sense, but I guess it just depends on who you're talking to and the meaning behind it. I mean, I work with carpenters, right? I work with laborers, electricians, whatever. We call each other assholes, dickheads, right? Of course, we don't mean it. Anybody's actually an asshole or dickhead. It's just a name. It ain't something we really take offense to, right? Now, if you call somebody a bastard and they happen to lose their, pops or father, whatever, and you know that, that's different. And it depends on where you're coming from. You and I know each other. We call each other names. We might laugh at it, right? It's a joke. Yeah. But if I go out on the street and call somebody a different name, they're gonna be ready to take my head off. You see what I'm saying? But
well, no, and see, but that's the climate we're at today, and we may not see it directly where we are, or we may, but that's where the climate where we are right now, where we like words are weapons right now. Like it's so crazy where people are like triggered by somebody saying something.
So I know you got a thick skin. I've heard you say you got a thick skin.
I got a thick skin.
I've heard you say that.
No, it really doesn't, because they're just words. They're just names at the end of the day. I don't see myself that way. So I'm not going to knock myself off of my cue. I'm not going to knock myself off of my cue just because you think a certain way that you think. You're okay to think that way because that's you. Then you your way. But you're not going to influence me by calling me something. You ain't gonna make me think less of myself because of something that you've said.
Yeah, somebody call you a loser. It don't necessarily mean you're a loser.
I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Shout out to Beck.
It doesn't really matter to me so much. Yeah, I hear you. But
yeah, I definitely he's just addressing it. It's like like P said in the beginning, man. It's about damn time. But he's been doing, and this is why he's so controversial. Like he says, like he doesn't do BLM donations because he doesn't need to do that to feel like he's okay or okay with people. Like he can still stand with black people and not have to show off to the media for it's like it's just like it's like clout chasing. It's literally man, the words fucking gone now. I was just thinking, but it's just crazy, man. Just the pandemic. The pandemic.
I feel like donations are for a lot of people. It's just so they can feel good about themselves. They don't really care about like the actual issue at hand. They just want to say, "Oh, I did this and donated to this, so like praise me or whatever." Like for example, at work, back in the holidays, they gave everybody like $100 to donate to we had like a list of places we could donate the money that they gave us, and I did mine. Didn't say anything of it, just saw it was there, found one, did it. Other people, they were going into our chat like, "Oh, I donated to this one, I donated." It's like, why do you have to tell everybody that you did this? Like it's a given fact that you're going to donate because the company is giving you the money to do it. Like, why are you trying to feel good about yourself about donating to something that you probably wouldn't have done unless you got this $100 from work?
Yeah. No, that exact shit's crazy.
That sparked the thought, Pete. Let me ask you something. If you donated some, would you want it to be anonymous, or would you want it to say, donated by Pete?
I wouldn't care either way. Like anonymous is fine to me because like I know I did it. I don't need everybody else to know that I did it because it's not for me. It's for where I'm donating.
Boom. That's what I'm getting at. Same here. I haven't been in a situation to, donate as much as I want to, but if I did, it wouldn't make a difference to me. If the organization or the people want to acknowledge me, say, "Hey, Soprano, thank you, from the American Diabetes Association, thank you. We want to thank you. Send me an email, a poster, whatever in the mail. Thank you." That's great. But to put on their website, "Oh, we got $100,000 from Soprano," that's not something I would really want. I just put it anonymous to just thank me personally. I'm not looking for recognition.
Mm-hmm.
That's just where I'm at with it. You know what I mean?
It's more self-recognition than
that's true.
You don't do it for the mass. You do it for yourself.
That's true. That's
like
true.
When you donate to a charity, you really should do it anonymously because you shouldn't want that. You shouldn't want that recognition for that shit because you're doing it out the goodness of your heart. You're doing it for something. You know what I mean? You don't need, like, when you go help somebody, you're not thinking, oh, this person's gonna give me money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and when they do, you say no. It was just me helping you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, that same. It's a crazy little, but that
I got one
Go
more
ahead.
thoughts though. You know, you and I, we watch YouTube videos. We know people who go buy shoes and groceries and give it to people, and I'm all for that. But I want to ask these people, why'd you do that? Yeah, you did it for the good of your heart. You might be in a position to do that, but you filmed the whole thing. You put it online for the world to see. Are you really trying to inspire other people to do that, or are you doing it for views? What do you
Right.
expect to get in gain from this? I mean, we all seen it.
well,
It's going to
you
continue to
know,
happen. Why?
you know, in that end, I would think that it's up to the viewers to pick and choose what they feel as genuine and not.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell when things are staged.
Okay.
As you know, from a sense, a lot with editing, you kind of it gets tricky. But like, I don't know. I would say that you would see the people that actually have the goodness in their heart that are actually giving it out. Like, I watch plenty of people giving away money, and
Yeah.
it's something that I would love to be able to do, man. That shit,
Okay.
it has to be the best feeling. Like, I've seen so many videos of people just giving away money. We'll have to do a video. I'll show you. Like, Steve will do it. He's one of the big ones. Jimmy Dart, that
Okay.
was epic. There's a bunch of videos out there where people, they just good, genuine people. Man. Like, Steve will do it. Brought out people with, like, it was little kids with cancer, and he just had a whole day. Just took them out, got them whatever they wanted. They just had a fun day.
I
And
like
it was
that.
it was just a great. And he didn't care. He let because he lost a bet. He let the one girl shave his head. Like, it was just for nothing. You know, I mean, yeah, you get views because it's genuine, but at the end of the day, it's not what you did it for. You did it for those people. So it's kind of a weird balance, but you see
It
where
is.
people are more genuine than other people. You
Yeah.
kind of, you know what I'm saying? It goes them out.
It's kind of
I
like
hear
Shaq. He like donates or gives like stuff, money to people all the time, but he doesn't really even talk about it that much. It's like articles written about him doing it.
Yes. Yeah. And you know what else, Pete? Well, not that you don't know this, but it's not him making these videos. It's always somebody else in Walmart or the Nike store, Foot Locker,
Mhm.
filming and saying, "Hey, Shaq bought my son these shoes." Right? We all know Shaq has been well paid forever. He don't do it for clout.
Hey,
Shaq don't
hey,
do no clout.
hey,
Doing it
Steve.
because he's helping people.
Hey,
The
Steve will
opportunity, man.
Steve will do it. Beat Shaquille O'Neal's world record for spending the most money at Walmart.
Mm,
So
is that right?
yeah, that was
Okay.
one of the first videos I watched of him. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Like this? Yeah, he just went out bought
Why you want
everybody
to spend a
shit.
bunch of money at Walmart?
No, he bought everybody that was in the store stuff. Like,
Yeah.
everybody, he told
Real.
the whole community, come by and get as much stuff as you can for. He went in there, told people to fill up their carts, get PSs, get switches, get everything.
Yeah. I
He
seen
called his
somebody else do that
he
too.
called his housekeeper, told her to bring her family down. They were gonna get a whole crib refurnished. Like,
I like it. I like that.
it was really cool. But this is a far away from Tom MacDonald. So let's get back to the video. But we'll have to do a video on that, because that's a whole nother different concept. But
Well, it's
back to
relatable
names.
though, because
It's relatable.
they're not trying to get their name out, right? And I'm sure these people are called names. I'm pretty sure a lot of people ostracize them and call them names for whatever reason. But yeah, let's get back to it.
There we go.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated. Call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we
Man, he said a lot right there though in that little
You know,
verse.
I like that.
I like
verse.
this dude.
That's my favorite verse right there. I like that a lot. I like how he touched on so many aspects. And I've heard a lot of different artists touch on the name calling stuff, but it shouldn't stop nobody's grind, nobody's movement, none when nobody goes on, nothing to do with what anybody has going on. But yeah, I can relate, and I like it a lot. He told him to go find the Lord.
Hey, he said, "I hope you find the Lord." Hey,
Yeah,
hey, that jumpsuit. That
this
shit.
this is well overdue, man. I like
No,
it.
definitely. What you think about it, P?
Nah, I actually like this dude now. Like, now this is the first thing I've ever heard of his, and I like it.
P,
'Cause
he
he's
got a
actually,
good
like, saying
catalog,
stuff
man.
that
You got a
you have to,
crazy
like,
catalog.
and saying stuff that's like you were saying earlier, people don't want to say what they all think it,
Yeah.
type thing. But like that line of saying about the masculine man, how there's always a strong woman behind him. It's like, dude, that's probably the truest thing ever. Like, the only reason like a dude really stands strong most of the time is just because he has like some support from a strong partner.
Yes. Look, you see that ring? That's what they represent. I told Yolanda all the time. We encourage each other, you know what I mean? But we a good pair and a good partner. Take her to make me better and vice versa. I agree with you there. And I don't think women get all the credit that they need. So yeah, salute to that statement. I like it. I'm happy he said it too, because I agree with it and I can relate to it. And so
I think he was saying it more based on like the way that it stated. I think it was more based on how men get the bad end of the stick, and no matter how bad a man is, there's still a woman there behind him playing it. You know, it's not necessarily playing it, but it's kind of like she had some orchestration in what happened, and it all falls on the man. So no matter how it all falls on the man, there was still that woman there.
When I'm watching this, listening to it, it comes off like it's meant to be a motivational, uplifting type of video to those who are called names, you know. Granted, we are older, you know, established, you know, young men, and we might not be subject to that, but it is some kids in high school, or women for that matter, that's still being called names. And it's meant to just let them know that, listen, they're just names.
That's why
if anything, man, go ahead, P.
Oh, I was gonna say that's why I was trying to teach Ariel, like my daughter Ariel, like she's 7 now. I just tell her, like, you're gonna hear people say stuff all the time. Like, just people are gonna say stuff, but you know who you are, you know, like how you've been raised, you know all the positive things about you. So don't even let it bother you, because it's eventually going to happen. And it's like, I don't want it to happen, but I'm letting her know, like, there are these type of people out there.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
I got you gotta, kids, I tell them the same thing.
You got to build them up to only fight stuff they can control, bro. Like, that's really what it is, and it's like it is. That's how I was taught was, you know, saying not everyone's gonna like you, but that's not a problem for you. That's their problem, you know. Right. And it doesn't matter. Just still be you, and you know what I'm saying. And a lot of times those people did come around. Like I was like likable to a point, but I didn't care if I was or not. Like, it really didn't kind of matter. Like, yeah, so, you know, I don't know, just normal shit growing up, but you just see it where you, like, they're all names. It doesn't really matter. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you're the one that's there for yourself. So, like, you just got to treat, and that raising kids is pretty much the same, man. Just teaching them how to take up for themselves. And, you know what I'm saying, not everything has to be a fight. You know what I'm saying? Not everything has to be an aggression, you know? So what that person called it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably what they think of themselves. It's a reflection.
True.
But let's finish the song and then we can wrap it up.
Might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the name.
100.
And that was Tom MacDonald.
It's dope.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Nova Rockefeller too.
I like the video. So I told you this before. I like the video even more because he don't got a lot of women dressing provocative. He don't got on big jewelry. He don't got a lot of distractions just to turn us from the message and what the videos say. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
still point.
Yeah, I know a lot of artists who do that, and it's gonna continue to happen. That's great for them. They make money. They can throw and waste money and pop bottles and smoke big bags of whatever and do this and do that. That's great.
A lot of his fake money, fake weed,
Yeah.
fake.
So it takes away from the message, though. I'm watching that video.
Yeah.
If I watched that video on mute, I think I would still get it. I think I would still feel it. You know what I mean? It's just him. He got the people reacting to the billboard, right? All the names on there, right? And I get it and I feel it. And I can relate to it. When I watch videos, see, my mind's different now, right? Being older, being married, having children, I'm viewing things different. I see things different now. So I like to see that, and it's well overdue. I like that somebody finally made a track about it. So that's my take. I like it.
What about you, P?
Nah, yeah, I like it. Definitely, I want to listen to some of his other stuff, because he speaks with intelligence, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not just saying stuff to say it; it has a meaning behind it. Is what he's saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he always has a deeper meaning. And that's why I said, like, I really like, I'm a fan. Like, this flag is his off of the album. Yeah, he's definitely, he just says shit that like needs to be said. He sparks the conversation. A lot of times people just don't want to do it because it's just going to spark a conversation, and a lot of times conversations could go the other way and go completely wrong. But if you have a complete, an open dialogue between, and people are listening as well as talking, saying you can find something. A lot of us are, more the same than we are different. And
True.
We trail off of that, man. We're blinded by the smoke and mirrors and all the shit that comes in between. All the shit that's hot, relatively, man. All the gimmicky shit that we were just talking about, having females on videos and taking away from the perspective. It's gimmicky, and a lot of it's fake, and people know it, but they still tune in. It's like reality TV. Like, how did Love and Hip Hop become so fucking? It's ridiculous. But that's a whole nother shit. But yeah, that's my take on it, man. Tom MacDonald's doing his thing. Another. I don't know. I'm waiting for the next one, but I'm okay with this.
Yeah, me too. I like it. That's what's up.
But yeah, if you guys like this reaction, I know it was a little long, but if you stayed tuned in, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell up in the corner. That way you're notified anytime I drop content. For those of you who aren't subscribed, hit the button. Do your boy that favor. And for those of you who are subscribed, thanks for all the love and support, all the interaction in the comment section as well. Any last words from any of y'all?
P?
I'm gonna have some music coming out soon. Once I get back to, I gotta go buy a new audio interface, but I'm working on some new tracks right now.
Okay. You can shout out where if they can follow you, where they find your music.
Oh, it's just Jermaine Holmes on SoundCloud.
All right,
I'm tuned in already. Yeah, I want to tell everybody peace, love, and happiness. Be cool, make good decisions, get your priorities together, right? I'm gonna tap in with my social platforms later. I ain't ready yet, but be cool. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all around the way.
All right, y'all, and deuces, and man, calling people names. Shit, that's how you get the thick skin.
Stop it.
Deuces.
Stop it. Stop it.